Oh no! Hey guys. That was exhilarating. I'm trying to get Bing. Bing's gonna play the Momir too. I'm playing the Momir, by the way. I'm trying to get Bing on a Skype call, screen sharing with me. We'll stream both of our screens and we'll both talk at once, and I'll drink alcohol. I don't think any of that's actually gonna happen though. I think instead, probably what will happen is we'll just have to like play this thing. Oh, 7 lands again. So we're on the draw. I don't know if that's like a bad thing. I don't know any of this stuff. I think it's a bad thing. This guy is tanking. First turn play, it's tough, Oh, I need to switch stuff in my stream so it says I'm playing Magical Gatherings. I'm streaming some, oh crap, gosh. I was streaming some Mass Effect 3 earlier. Mass Effect. It's fun. Magic Gathering Online. Alright. This is obviously like extremely thrilling for everyone involved right now. Bing cannot come to play with us because his internet sucks. Which is understandable. He just moved to a new house. So, we're just gonna sit here and do the waiting. I'm gonna lose at chess for you guys while I'm waiting. I'm so bad at 1-minute chess. I'm never gonna be better at it. I'm just always going to be so bad.
Game start.
It's my life plan. I'm terrible at 1-minute chess. What was that move? I don't think that's a move. I don't think what I did is moves either, to be fair. That one definitely wasn't. We just do something aggressive and see what happens. It's 1-minute chess. Oh man, this guy's almost as bad as I am in this 1-minute chess thing. That just lost a pawn straight up. It's a good move. It's a sacrifice. It's a well-considered sacrifice. Okay, now what do I do? Have this awful position. I guess that move seems reasonable. It's gonna kill me. Oh, I can take this pawn. Oh, he can take my pawn. Oh shit. Oh wow, I'm very dead. Oops. And that's about how 1-minute chess goes when I play it. My opponent still hasn't shown up, so let's suffer again. Why did you do that? I don't know. He's just trying to beat me on time, maybe? I don't know what's going on. I want to do that. Let's do this. Alright. Oh crap. Look at that fancy move. Attacking his rook. Just gonna lose on time. Oh shit, he has a knight there. Oh, he didn't realize he had a knight there either.
Time warning.
Oops. He has successfully won the game. What? That was not a good move.
Check. Checkmate.
Whew. I'll take it. And we're Momiring. That was one of the best games of chess that I've ever seen played. Don't know about you guys. So the plan, I'm told, is to go red, red, something, 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 and end up with all 5 colors. That's what I'm gonna do. Provoke, baby, yeah! Did you guys know that provoke is like an ability that cards have? How weird is that? I would have kept my Welcome Hawk if I were him. Other soldier creatures, is that you control? It's not. So, let's see how many soldiers he can roll up. Defender, but it can attack. But it costs infinity for it to attack, so probably never will. Sparkle. Ooh. That was a good one. Call that a time walk. Okay, that's probably not too problematic. Yeah, so far this game, neither of us has really done anything. That's not a complete brick. I have yet to make a creature that can attack through his wall. Let's roll some phages next turn. Grandmother Sanger. That's not really that threatening. Okay, he must attack. I don't think I would have done that if I were him. That seems sort of bad. Like, he could have just traded. Okay, that's really nothing. I might want to be making my guys post-combat right now. Yeah, especially after I roll that, because now I assume he'll go ahead and trade with this for sure. Can I make it harder for him to trade with it somehow? I don't think so. He didn't? What is he doing? I don't understand. This is why this format is better than a coin flip, though. Just by the way. For those of you wondering. Alright. That hurt. I may have just lost. Yeah, I'd say it's fairly likely I just lost. Do I want a 7 or a 6 here? I don't actually know. Guess let's try a 7. I feel like 7s aren't actually much better than 6s, and if I was better... Oh, god damn it. If I was better, I might have just done a 6. If I had known that it were actually, you know, the thing to do. Why are you doing that, friend? I guess I can sort of understand what he's doing. I don't know, though. Phage. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so I need something super good here. He's not just dead, is he? 5? Not quite. I need a haste creature or a really sweet other thing. It's not gonna do it. I can just concede. I can count. I'm gonna give him credit for being able to also. Oh, Momir. Momir the Gathering. I would like to play first. I'm playing Zoo this game. Look at that. I sort of want to make a 1, but I'm going to resist. Resist the temptation. Just like if it was Birds of Paradise, oh my god. That'd be sweet. I believe it's accepted wisdom that doing that's bad, but this guy, he likes to tank at the start of the game. Oh. He just swung it back to me. Alright. Oh, we got Intimidate. Alright. So that was going to get him for like 16 or something. Yes, yes. Ooh, that one's really good too, right? Oh. No, that one's pretty shitty. I guess 2 power flying is fine. I may just kill him. I have two power evasive creatures to start. I wonder if he's sitting over there hoping to stop making land drops. Blastoderm. Yeah, baby. Oh, the Blastoderm is beastly. Okay, nothing good. Wow, that's really good. I'm unimpressed. Alright, so here comes a Blastoderm. Suppose we'll do some of this stuff too. Still have the tempo edge. Whenever a player cycles a card, excellent. Wow, he milled me. It's funny. I'm pretty sure milling me is really bad. It gives me threshold and all sorts of stuff. It seems very wrong, you know? Gonna keep on sending my team in. Actually, what is he doing? I can shroud now. It's not even worth it. Hey, that's a dragon. I will take a dragon, I guess. Hello. So this guy can kill my dragon next turn. Blastoderm's about to run out. On going me, dude. Maybe I'll run out of cards. Okay. I mean, both of those seem okay, but I'm not sure what he's planning on doing about my dragon, if that's his play. Depending on what this is, I may skip my 7, or I may just keep on pressing. Guess I have to keep pressing when it's that, because I'm very, very close to killing him, not next turn, but the turn after. Yeah, I think so. That's another giant flying creature. Seems pretty good. I didn't read it or anything. It doesn't seem super important. Okay, it doesn't do anything. I don't know why he is doing what he's doing. He's just gonna go to 1 and see what happens. Alright. Let's see what happens. I thought he was throwing this in front of Blastoderm, probably. Well, I guess maybe he can survive here. I don't know, it's going to be really awkward for him. That certainly won't help. In fact, he's just dead on board. I'm honestly not sure whether he wanted to force me to play it out or he didn't realize that he was dead. Which obviously speaks very highly of my opponent. On the draw this time. Let's see if I can like fit this window better somehow. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll keep it. Domain. Domain in the first 5 cards. Look at that. Alright, so I'm just hoping not to get any orcs. Except for Orcish Lumberjack. Or probably the other orcs would be fine. I don't know much about orcs and magic. So he's skipping 3. Seems reasonable. I can just make all the drops because I'm on the draw. Target player gains 1 life. Yeah, baby. That is what I'm talking about. I like that they, Ooh. I wonder if he'll read that card. I like that they made sure that the ability to gain 1 life with this 2/1 creature required a mana activation. I've never seen Flailing Drake before in my life. Tempest? I believe it. I'm underwhelmed. Underwhelmed by my dudes so far. Sunburst. That's pretty good. Just like everything about that is pretty good, really. Except that it's a Sphinx, which doesn't have flying. I suppose Sphinxes often don't have flying, though. Magmasaur. Alright. That's a card. Still not really sure what I'm going to do about that Flailing Drake. And also his Petra Sphinx. Maybe he'll try to deck me with it. It's probably solid. Deal me out of 4. I don't want to kill anything just yet, I don't think. But next turn I think I will. And given that that is my plan, I can just attack, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Oh my. It gets +1/+1 too, right? This thing's awesome, and then I'm going to kill all of his creatures. This is too good. So now I just have to not die to his flailing thingamajig. And he's top decking. Unless he can hit some cards off this, I guess. Not so far. Toughness creature without flying. Do it now. Ooh, he hit. So he's catching up a bit. Really? Is that actually necessary? Alright. So suddenly I lose. Well, I don't think I have an option other than to blow this. I don't think I have an option other than to play a land and play a 7. And I don't think I have an option other than to attack. I'm okay with trading. I think. Yeah, I'm okay with trading. Okay, so, I mean, he's going to attack me with this, chump block with this, and win. I'm dead on the board without help, so hopefully he doesn't get, like, more good things. That's interesting. I don't really understand why you would go with 6 over 7 there, like at all, because page costs 6, right? Page costs 7. Ah! I am a complete Momir fish. Okay, that seemed greedy. He did not need to attack with both of those at all. Perfect player would work out exactly what was most likely to give me, 2+ damage. I'm not a perfect player. I just have to do this. I mean, that's, pretty fine. Alright. Now he is top decking. Or top Momiring. I win, right? Looks like I win. GG! So, usually I would end the video now, but I'm streaming. So, I have to do stuff instead. I'm gonna play a 5-minute game because that's sort of real chess. I'm also terrible at 5-minute games though. I'm gonna play Sicilian. I think I'm somewhere in the vicinity of absolutely awful at Sicilians. I think that's a move, and I think this is a move. I don't know what's next though. This is a move sometimes in some positions. It's about where I'm at. This is a move, I believe. Wasn't I meant to get bishop c4 at some point? I don't know. I think g4. I think I just do g4. I don't know what's happening though. Do I play... Oh, I was meant to do king b1, I think. Now do I play a4? Things I would really love to know. I think I do. Shit, I so don't. We'll see what happens. Okay, I saw that move. This seems okay. I mean, my knight is in jail forever. But otherwise, it seems okay. Seems like a good move. I wonder why I put my queen where I did when they can just make that move. That seems like a decent move too. I think I can just do this. Ah yes, struggling for the draw is white. Is my usual state of being. Okay. Seems like I have all sorts of attacking opportunities now. This move seems really reasonable though. Put the knight back in the game. Oh, I have knight b5. Oh, how long has he had that move for? Whoops. I'm very terrible at this. So yeah, moving his knight back seems reasonable. Now I can take it. Queen knight. Let's put this here. Seems like maybe it will be a little bit irritating somehow. Probably not. Let's pin the knight. You can just take my pawn. Let's take there, and then let's pin the knight. I sort of survived for a moment. I don't know. I feel like I can finally think about having an attack of my own. Apparently talk about chess strategy. I'm sorry I'm submitting you to that. Wonderful viewers. Okay, let's play that move. This move. The pawns are coming, is the idea. I can see like up to 2 moves in advance down a couple of lines, and the situation looks sort of okay for me. Because there are pawns on the board. Let's move. I think I can just do this. It's a pawn sacrifice. Probably don't want to do that. Can never take his knight because my knight gets trapped straight away, it looks like. Things I should have worked out long ago. Unfortunately, he didn't take my pawn. It turns out he's allowed to do that. I guess this move. This move? Screw it, let's play this move. Wait, I just gave up a piece. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, avert your eyes. I can force his bishop back. And then take here. He should take my knight. Yep. harder to win when they have a super obvious move that makes it so you don't win. Guess I'll do this. He can do sort of whatever he wants at this point. Seems reasonable. Maybe one of those.
Check.
Gonna lose on time too. We'll just time him out. He only has 2 minutes left.
Time warning.
Seems like the move I have to play. Okay, whatever, just ignore that. Ignore that. Guess he can just move to e5 and I lose. Oh, he can also just move his rook to a1. Okay. Okay. I haven't run chess base for a while. Let's see what it has to say. Maybe he'll screw up here somehow.
Check.
Seems like it will be difficult for him. What are you doing?
Check.
What? Alright, now it's a matter of my internet lag. Fuck.
Check. Check. Standing orphans on power.
I got close. Don't think I was meant to win that one. Yeah, literally made the sound effect for a stalemate as it was making the sound effect for me losing on time. So with the wonder that is chess base, I can, are we at the bottom? Examine all the things that I did terribly. Which is all of them. Hopefully this isn't killing the stream. Ribka is sort of tough on my processor. This is the wrong game. So where is the game I just played? The round is like sort of close for Momir. I have a reference database set up. Should. Says I do. Okay, my computer's freezing up. Here we go. Okay. F4 is a move. It's certainly not the right move. Oh, I didn't play F4. I played. It's really like very convincing when I can't actually remember which moves I even played. F4 was right. F3 was right. Long castles. Oh, was right. e4 was right? What is this? Bishop takes knight is right there. So how bad was my move? My move was absolutely terrible. Like losing bad. Alright. I mean, we could look at the rest of it. But Momir's about to start. Thank God. Dane wants to figure out Skype. Let's do it. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Bing. I don't know how to make your voice go on my stream. Do you have...
How do I share my... First of all, how do I share my screen? That's my thing.
Down the bottom, the plus, then share screens. Check it out, guys. It's playing.
I need Skype Premium to share my screens.
We'll get Skype Premium.
Does it cost money?
Probably. I think that's the premium part. Skype Premium. We could do TeamViewer, you could do a Hangout, and I could screen cap the Hangout.
Hangout probably is better, huh?
Seems easy.
But, I mean...
Alright. Are we still Skyping? We're still Skyping. That's probably good. Oh, no, we're not still Skyping anymore. Apparently I'm not making a 2-drop this game. Haste? Oh, man. Where's the Hangout? I'm now entering the fabled Good Gamer Hangout. Hammerhoof Seekers. Oh, that is the coolest thing. Far better than Gem Palm Sorcerer. Hi, Bang. Okay, that guy will be actually really relevant eventually. So, Bang, you should watch my stream so you can see my screen. And also your own screen. Hi, Emily. Was that Emily? I don't know if your microphone is turned on. Oh, I can hear you super faintly. Let me mess with my volume stuff. You are turned up all the way. This is going to be such a debacle. Oh man. He has a tiger which can block my dudes. Do you scout at the beginning of the round for Momir, Bang? Are you like, oh, they're playing mostly in mountains? Holy shit, Sea Guy Dash is insane. Absolutely insane. Steam catapult is pretty good too. Why are you so quiet coming from the hangout? I don't know. Oh, that time you were loud. He made a 0 on turn 2? Oh, he... I gotcha. Yeah, that's not the best play. Let me add Bing's window here. Then you really won't have a clue what's going on. Oh my god. Yep, there are now 2 windows just haphazardly decorating my screen. Neither of them is readable. We can tell that you have foil lands. I mean, we're trailblazers, Bing. You just made a... Do you have the volume on my stream turned on? Because that would be what was causing the echo for you. Okay, I don't know what the echo is. You're the only viewer though, so don't worry about it. We're just broadcasting to YouTube people in the future who will have stopped watching by now. Oh shit, I got a text. My entry last month has won. Thank you. I got a Leviathan. It's not the Leviathan, it is a Leviathan. That's probably true. What? How does he have a blood tyrant? That doesn't seem fair. Oh shit, Archbound Fiend has fear. But Steam Catapult is too good anyway. Oh, Steam Catapult. Oh shit, Blood Tyrant versus Archbound Fiend. This is gonna be sweet. Destroy target non-creature permanent. I guess I destroy his land. I suppose. I'm just gonna shut this and talk to myself. It seems, yeah, way more doable right now. We will work out before tabling Moto stream though, at some point. Alright. So I did 0 damage. Oh, I did some damage. From a shadow dude, right. Anyway, obviously I have no idea what's actually going on, but I'm gonna try to kill him with his own blood tyrant, I think. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Probably poorly. Seems like a reasonable guess. I need him to, yeah, just roll something bad here, and then maybe I'm okay? I don't know, man. He's on 9. I'm swinging for 14, 16, and he has 2 blockers. It's not a very good one. He's going down to 3, plus trample damage, so he's dead? Alright. Well, in that case, he can't even block this. So he's taking like 6, 10. At least 9. Yeah, okay. Perhaps he should have checked to see how terrible his 7-drop was going to be before he made the ill-fated Blood Tyrant attack. That's the game, folks. Alright, moving on to post board. I tweaked my deck a little bit from last time I played Momir, because I didn't remember what my deck list was the last time I played Momir. He chose to play last? What is this? I don't know what that could possibly mean. Yes! Goblin Raider. Game over. I'll settle for any 2-drop which attacks for 2, man. See? Other 2-drops just can't hang. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Getting rid of the 1/1s is a crucial part of this game. So I guess I swing in for 1. Don't know why I did that before I made a creature. That was pretty poor. Damn, that guy's really, really good in formats with creatures in them. Actual creatures. Alright, and the attack is over. What the hell does that even do? Can you skip your next draw step? I don't know if that actually works in this format, is the thing. I also don't understand why he didn't attack me before he made that. I guess I'm skipping a 7 or something. Oh shit, that's a really good flying creature. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Moto had an entire server crash earlier, so that's what that was about. Everything seems good. Still don't know why he's not attacking me. Guess I'm gonna skip my 7 because I forgot to skip an earlier thing again. This ivory gargoyle might be the worst 5-drop I've ever seen. Like, I actively don't want to have it. That's something. Yeah, he's decided the best thing he can do with Gorilla Chieftain is trade up for 2/2. Can't argue with that. I get to start making 8s. Giant thing. Yes, that is giant. And his face is still dying from flyers. He has the flyer disease. Trample. Ooh. That thing is huge. Oh my god. Looks a lot like I can't kill him next turn. So... oh dear. Maybe I can deck him though. Maybe he'll keep going. This seems... that seems like way too many. I don't know that making it 44-44 was correct. Hoverguard sweepers. So... still don't really think making it 44-44 was right, but I suppose looking at the board state, probably 44 is enough to kill me here. Probably, yeah. It just seems like 40 would have also been enough to kill me, and then he wouldn't have had 0 chance of ever winning if he didn't kill me exactly the next turn. So what do I do? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the play? I think so. Let's do some battle. Shocker, just shocker. I didn't know that the shocker was a magic card. But yeah, we have a 1/1. Flanking? Oh no. Oh, we're taking the beats this game. Hint. It is not a creature card. He's boarded and a bunch of stuff to deal with my flyers. I don't really think that that attack with the sliver was right. Doesn't seem right. Protection from all the artifacts. Alright, that will clog up the ground for a sec, especially if he has no planes. What? How is that possible? I disagree. Objection. That has double strike. As do all other slivers. Hopefully he doesn't realize he has to activate this now. Oh, he worked it out. Drifting Gen? I don't know about that one. I think I'll let him pay upkeep. I don't really want to trade my Fury Sliver for it. Rat Offering. Yeah, there's my patron. So this is sort of weird for him, because yeah, I think that was correct, just to let it die. Because he's drawing a card. Like, he really wants to keep laying land and playing giant things, and I sort of have to go kill him as fast as possible. Which, like, depending on what he continues to play... Umbra Stalker. I guess that one was not the best. Killing him may be easier or harder. After that play, it gets a little bit easier. What just happened? All creatures have double strike and attack each turn if able. Well, I guess that makes this decision pretty easy, and also probably wins me the game. Cool. Yeah, now we're just sort of seeing what he does. That's not enough, I don't think. Definitely not enough. Alright. Wait a second, if he kills my avatar... Oh, he doesn't get to. Because his spider has to attack, right. Alright. We're 2-0. How did that happen? Let's check out how Bing is doing in the Hangout. Oh, Bing left the Hangout. Well, that's how he's doing in the Hangout. Let's play some chess. Oh, I got so close. So close last time. Look at that.
Game started.
So we are playing a Roy Lopez. That's not the most common move. I'm sure it's a fairly normal move, but because it's not the most common one, I have no clue how to respond to it. I think C3, and then D4 is coming. I feel like I moved my bishop back to B3 here. Why would that be? I'm just going to move back here. Wow, instant move. So I can play D4, as far as I can tell. This seems okay, right? This move's pretty normal. Stop him developing bishop to g4. Seems risky. I feel like I can potentially get a pretty strong attack going here. But how to do it? It's probably a good move. I can just keep my bishop though. And that is not really doing anything there. Just play a3. And I don't know. I guess if I do this, I get the d5 square for that piece. It seems sort of sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Seems alright. Put my bishop there now. God, I'm glad I didn't drop that in c4. Whew. Okay. So I feel like knight h4 is probably fairly strong here. This queen just takes it. I'm stupid. Okay, is there another way I could get stuff into battle? I can play like g3 first if you take control of the square, but I think that's too slow. I could play bishop f4. That seems like a normal move. Let's just play a normal move. Let's put our knight here. It's pinned, so he cannot take my knight with his. In fact, that was true last turn. So probably I could have just put the knight there last turn, huh? But this looks pretty strong for me. I feel like he must be dead here somewhere. If only I were good at chess, because it might require sacrificing a lot of pieces. Takes to... Well, I can get his king off the defense of that square. It's pretty hard to believe that that's not winning. I'm sure I just missed like a billion things. Like, for example, just knight takes knight. Seems like the end for me. I'm very good at this game. Well, I can't take the g-pawn now. Or I can take here. I guess I'll just take here. And then, at least I'm getting that. Then here seems good. want a pawn, or 2, want a piece. Okay. I don't want a piece. Do I? Shit. No, I don't want a pawn either. This is where being terrible at chess starts to hurt me. Gee, I'm sure that endgame was at least drawable, but I just did everything wrong.
Check.
Every single thing. I don't know, maybe he's not quite out of the woods yet. This doesn't work. Just gonna put my pawns all in bad squares. See what happens. What is that? Okay, I trapped my rook.
Check.
Good work. So now I'm just down an entire piece. The round is not starting for a while yet. I may have to suffer through this. I have a pawn? I have a pawn for the piece. Means I'm probably fine, right?
Time warning.
I have no time. Righto. Centralize the king. I read that was good somewhere. Probably not losing pawns is good too. I'm just gonna resign this one.
White resigns.
Oh, Prolepsis disconnected. Uh-oh. That's probably because his internet died. Not because he's being a poop. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was a fun game. Chess can be fun even when you lose. Can you guys actually see? Alright, I held like this, didn't I?
Game started.
I was gonna look up where I went wrong there, but probably everywhere. I don't know what the move is here, but usually castle is okay. That's often wrong. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take that. No, I don't know if that was like any good at all. I think I can go there without losing. And I think I can go here, but why would I want to? Actually, why did I do the first move? Is he pinned or something? He's attacking here. I'm gonna keep my bishop. And I'm gonna play c5. This all seems to simplify down to a sort of okay position for me. In fact, this move... Yeah, this move seems good. His bishop's under attack, and after it moves, his pawn starts to be in a little bit of discomfort. I don't think he's losing the pawn or anything, but it's sort of on its own out there. That was expected. I thought I was going to do this, but is that sensible at all? I don't think so. What other moves are there? If he plays knight, yeah, I guess knight to b5 doesn't really do anything. At least if it does something, I haven't worked out what it is just yet. Okay, that's a move. A good move. This still seems okay. Let's attack his queen. Sort of had to do that, and now he is losing a pawn. And his rook is under attack. This seems nasty. Unless he takes... yeah, okay. Well, that's pretty nasty too. Let's trade these. It's sort of difficult for him to trade them even.
Check.
Pretty sure he has to take with the rook, which he did. Can he do?
Check.
Guess he can. This knight seems like it's causing him troubles because the bishop is under attack when I move it, but it looks like actually there's just nowhere I can go that really threatens much. Oh. Okay, that didn't do anything at all. I'm not sure that that was actually a better square for his queen. He can just take my pawn though. Okay. Oh no, he can't. So now I think that if he moves his bishop to c1, it looks like he's losing to knight to b6. If he moves it there, it doesn't look so great either. I can take this pawn and then have a passed pawn, right? He doesn't have any frightening discoveries or anything. Don't think he can fork with the queen. Yeah, that's not scary, really. Okay, so I have a pawn. My strategy becomes clear. I also sort of have an attack. He does have two bishops, but... oh yeah, that knight looks good in that square. This move... this move seems pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing now. Just trying to attack his pieces. Well, now this is with check.
Check.
Don't see anything wrong with that. Maybe there was something wrong with it, but I didn't see it. It's going to kill me. No, sir. And I'm attacking this pawn here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, I'm completely winning this position. Now even more so.
White resigns.
And we got there. I feel like I played that game okay. It's so heartening. See how many obvious moves I missed. The computer does not forgive. So we were playing a Nimzo Indian sort of thing. I'm just telling you what I know. When I know the name of the opening, you're gonna get it. And this is all normal, and here, white has like 5 moves in that spot, so I already don't really know what's going on. C7 to C5. So C5 is most played, B6 is highest scoring, and castles is fine. Seems like C5 here is the move. Okay, B6 is the highest scoring move in that position. And I guess his move was extremely uncommon from where we were. And it looks like what I did is fine. Bishop A6 and D takes C4. The computer thinks that those are about the same, but it's not running at super high power because I'm streaming, so it's only at a relatively low depth right now. I mean, the fact that 3/4 of the super good players who played this position played bishop to B7 suggests that there's something to that move too, obviously. Okay, he only really has one move there. And now we're like pretty much out of theory, but yeah, I think my move is complete poop. Bishop B7 or knight B to D7. That's like the place I want to develop my knight. What I did just gets in the way of this pawn, and I'm playing for the C5 pawn break, I think, quite a lot in this position. You see it, like, thought that move was a mistake by something like a fifth of a pawn. This little score down the bottom. +1 means a pawn in white's favor, -1 means a pawn in black's favor. And it went from like 0.2 to 0.4. So then I made an even worse move. Oh no. That move wasn't so bad. The computer doesn't think. And did I eventually develop my bishop? No, I defended that square. Oh, he's not even threatening to take that. I have a knight here. Wow. So now he's almost up a full pawn. As I'm just failing to develop heavily is what's going on here. I still have my bishop here. I put my knight on the side of the board for some reason. I really like bishop d7. I think it's a lot better than bishop takes knight. But the computer thinks that bishop takes knight sort of gets a little bit closer to bailing me out back to even. Knight to c6 was a little better than b7. He's now a full pawn ahead, according to the computer, but I don't know. As I was playing this, I felt like I was okay, which tells you just how little of a clue I have about this game. I think right around here he blundered pretty heavily. Yeah, I think d takes c is terrible. I think we're even again after that move. I wasn't even expecting that, but I thought I could simplify well. I thought he was going to play here most likely, and then I thought that, like, I guess which order this happens doesn't matter too much, but I thought this position seemed okay for me. Computer thinks that it sucks. I guess it's like just superficially okay. In actuality, we're back to completely lost. But yeah, he didn't do that. He took, I took, attacking his bishop, and now this pawn was super weak. So yeah, bishop b7 is the move the computer likes. I feel like that was a pretty easy move to see. And I guess his move, which I thought was super obvious, and he probably thought was super obvious, was a terrible move. It's so funny to watch as terrible players play chess, and they play moves that they think make sense, and the computer evaluation is like +1 pawn, minus half a pawn, over the course of like 3 moves that both players thought were correct. And this move is just losing, apparently. I couldn't work out why. Bishop takes f3 straight away, and I'm attacking the rook. So he can't take with the pawn because I'm attacking the rook, and then I'm going to be attacking his queen. He has to do this, and then I take with the queen. Because he's not defending that pawn with the knight anymore. Gotcha. Yeah, and at that point, even I can tell that his position is crappy at that point with like the king. There are no pieces on this side of the board defending the king, and the pawn cover is all blown to shreds. But of course I didn't see that move. This seemed totally fine for me. I couldn't work out whether knight or bishop takes was better. I defaulted to bishop takes because it was attacking his queen, and that looked more, I don't know, annoying and aggressive. But the computer seems to think that they're about the same. The problem for me as a weak player is that if I play knight takes, it's not like a forcing line. He can do all sorts of stuff, whereas when I play bishop takes, he's moving his queen pretty obviously. So I can sort of calculate what's going to happen from there a lot more easily. And now it wants bishop takes f3, which I played, and I saw that this pawn was falling if he didn't take with the g-pawn. It actually thinks that just sacrificing that pawn is almost as good for some reason. And then I traded off the rooks. Hey! Way to go me. So yeah, it likes that. Does it like rook to d8 here? No. It doesn't want to trade off the other rook. In fact, it doesn't want to at all. It thinks that's a very poor move. I didn't think it was that poor. But maybe I'm missing some tactic that he had, or tactic that I had. Seems pretty likely, right? And now it thinks knight to e4 is by far the best move, and I played it. Alright, because I'm discovering on that bishop. I thought that it didn't really do anything though, after playing it. Queen to c6 wants to play, so just defending the knight. What if he just like harasses my queen here? He wants queen to c5. Alright, because if he takes, I take his bishop. But I brought the knight back, and yeah, I guess after I brought the knight back, it didn't do anything. This position is equal after queen to d1, believe it or not, completely undeveloping the queen. I don't know what the idea behind that move even is. What does it do? This is such a giant mystery to me. I guess we're repeating the position, aren't we? He plays queen to d3 again. I don't understand why I was saying that was drawn, because I was saying before that queen to c6 was winning for me. I still think so. So it doesn't actually think that it's drawn there. It just thinks that the position repeated. But he played queen to d4, and then I played knight to a4, which it seems to actually think was an okay move, attacking the bishop. And yeah, I felt like bishop here was just losing. And I was right, to knight b6. Just this bishop, he can't defend it again, and when it moves, I discover on his bishop on the back rank. So that was cool. Picked that correctly. And then after that, I won his a-pawn, which the computer thinks I have better moves. I guess this makes sense. Like, I can play knight b6 first. He has to move the bishop somewhere. It suggests f1, b3. And then I get... oh, he wants to throw in a queen check first. I was afraid of letting his queen get into the back rank. I didn't really think that I wanted my queen down there. But am I now taking it with the queen? Ah! So I end up taking with the queen. And I'm attacking both of his bishops. Yeah, this looks really good. What I did was not as good, but it was still quite strong. Knight 6 seemed pretty obvious. Knight d5 also seemed pretty obvious. Oh, I played this first. And then knight d5. I mean, yeah, those were the two moves getting suggested. Bishop takes f2 check. Aha. But what if queen takes? Queen takes a5. Got it. And then if king takes, I have queen c5 check. I'm not even sure that I think I'm doing a lot more than just taking his bishop here, I guess. But okay, I missed that move. And just played this one, which is still winning. Wants him to retreat to bishop to f1 with the bishop, which I did not do. This move seemed like it got his queen, got my queen in his face a bit. And that move just seemed completely losing. Oh, I just win a piece because of this. Okay, so I missed that. My move is still completely winning. He tried to come in with the queen, but it's just not working. Queen takes d8. Oh! Well, that would have been a good move to see. You see just how terrible I am at chess. Anyway, the moment round started. Up against Hannah Montana. And I mean, I think the rest of the game was sort of... yeah, I'm sure I missed stuff, but we were playing super fast at that point, I feel like. Anyway, that was a cool game. It was sort of a dry position. It was a very even position, I guess. Like, neither of us had a super attack going or anything. Am I meant to make it 2? I don't remember. We're just making 3s here. Oh, Amru Seekers again. Love the Amru Seekers. Because they're rebels, you see. Time spiral, right? Yeah. I don't know what that does. Makes things artifacts. So I guess I don't really care as much about Amru Seekers now. Well, I sort of do. Wow. Huh? Okay, I understand. So when I attack him, I can mess around with his blockers using that guy. Yeah, it's sort of a nice thing to have on a 4-drop. I don't understand why he didn't attack me. Makes no sense. 0 cents is our main. That one. Thrall. It's Thrall champion. Alright. So I wonder if I can like remove him from combat and block the flying creature. That's an awesome card. Well, obviously I can't block that. Guess I'm going to attack first. Yeah, attacking seems fine. Oh, he left. I didn't realize he was leaving that up. Fair enough. I'm not sure that that's quite worth it. Maybe it is, though. Actually, I can just remove it with my dude. What's he doing? And then have this dude block the Thrall champion. I have no idea what he's doing. Realizing that he made a giant mistake. I have made a giant mistake. As Job would say. Alright. So I guess that might trade with his thingamajig. I don't know. Unstable mutation seems like a pretty sweet one to have. Unstable shapeshifter. Yeah, unstable mutations are different cards. He's decided he does not want to trade them. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. So sorry. Now he just seems like he's getting brutally murdered. I don't know if he should have attacked with that flyer. Can't block anything because of my guy. So he's just taking 11. Unless he wants to start chump blocking, I guess. He does. Do I just do 6 because of Phage? I don't know, maybe I was meant to. Husk coming. Gorgeous. Affinity for forests. That's not going to be enough. So what do I do here? I guess I want to activate Puskami probably. Like I attack. Well, what if I just, this seems a bit simpler. And like it should work just fine. Unless he hits something absurd. Okay, for some reason I didn't consider that, but wow, I really should have thought about him being able to do that. I'm just going to do a 6. Should probably lift white up. Okay, that card... This guy may just end it. We'll see what you got. Something good. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Pascami. Because his out here is like Imperium's thingamajig. Nope. But that's what it was. Alright. On to game 2. I'm very good at Momir. A lot better than chess. He has a Goblin Turncoat, a card which I'm fairly sure I have played and constructed. Goblin Turncoat versus Bay Falcon. Who shall win? I don't know if I'm meant to trade here. I guess we'll see if he attacks or not. If he attacks, I'm probably not meant to trade, and if he doesn't attack, I am. That doesn't quite make sense. It doesn't quite work. I'll just trade if he attacks now. Deep in the tank, wow. Am I still here? This guy is a scammer, but trust him. Magic Man. Oh, he's talking about somebody else, not about himself. Okay. Outrider on core. Alright, let's get the infinite life combo going. Son of a gun. Seems like a good card. Oh, so is that. I don't know. No, I don't want to attack. I want to ping that, I think. Shit, I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm terrible. That was not the correct play. Sacrifice a creature to proliferate. Alright. So, what I should have obviously been doing is just leaving Jessica back because she has first strike and 3 power. Just like actively terrible though. Defender. Huh. Combo. Alright. This is gonna get out of hand real fast. Real fast. We may be playing to avoid timeout at this point. I mean, he could also play a flyer. Anyway, eventually I'll get enough that I can start attacking with this guy. I assume that, yeah, it must. It's a 5 casting cost 0/2. So if it gets killed by damage, I assume you get a new copy of it. Uh, 5/5, nothing. Oh, 5/5 goblins. Haha, meat sprouting phytohydra. I wonder if I meant to kill the goblins or keep these things going. I'm gonna keep these things going. I don't know if that's right. I could also be pinging him. Seems like sort of a weird spot. Ah, I have a flying creature, so now I just win the game or something. What the hell is going on? My computer may start to hang. We'll see what happens. We're going to start making 8s now, and all of this is going to be irrelevant. Island walk. Good. Very, very good. So I just lose. Just lose. That's unfortunate. Let's try to get a good 8. Oh, god damn it. Moto is so dumb. No, interface. I don't even know what I made. Tidal Kraken. Cannot attack. I'm so disappointed that this game didn't just end up being me making infinite sprouting phytohydras. That's your play, huh? Alright. You just went up to 9. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. I don't know, I'm gonna keep making 8s. I have the Imperium dude, I have Axelrod Gunnarsson, whatever. Okay. I'm not super enthused about that. I just realized that my flyer can attack, by the way. That's probably something I should have done a while ago, huh? Attacked with my flyer. Maybe the reason he didn't make an 8 is that he would have had to click which mana cost it was, which mana type he was tapping lands for, over and over and over again. Oh dear. Alright, one time. Nope. On to game 3, as has been the case in the other rounds. This is where I like to get behind early and then somehow pull it out by them making a bunch of blanks. So I guess I'll make it 2, skip my 3. Good. Glad I did that. I wonder if the guy's better or worse. Certainly not good. Not giving me credit for tricks. That's probably really good. Eventually. I guess it's probably not very impressive right now. Exile a creature from your graveyard. End of reading. wasn't even good if I had creatures in my graveyard. Okay, that's also nothing. Risk making all the blanks. Yes. Good news. I have a 6/1. Oh, he's got domain. Look at that. And that guy's probably better in formats which are not Momir. Actually, he's not that great in the other formats. Guess I'll attack? I don't know. This was sort of dumb. Probably I meant to at least make another creature first. Yes. Yes, I was meant to make that first. So probably fine with taking 4. Yeah. Don't really see why not. It's about to be a 2/2 and then a 1/1 and then, you know. Please be yes, okay, good. I guess I'll probably trade it down now. Okay. Seems okay for me. How much does Kuro cost? Maybe I was meant to play Swamp there. I need some more giants. Blue and black. Thanks for the info. Guess I make a guy. Let's get a good one. That's a pretty good one. Yes. Probably just pass them. Oh, that one's better. Gosh. Hardcore Sweepers is only 2? Whatever, I can take that. I probably should have just jump blocked. Wow, I didn't realize I had an ability. Alright, my turn for Hoverguard Sweepers. Soul Shift 7. We'll get there with that, whatever. So yeah, this is going to be pretty brutal. Meet Emrakul, right? No. Can't quite get an Emrakul. Just a Colossus or something. Anyway, the game is, yeah, over, as is often the case after your opponent makes a Hoverguard Sweepers, I think. Hit the betrays. Alright, I still have outs. Wham. Ho-ho! So what am I going to do with this? I mean, I guess I hit those two. Momir, you are most wonderful of formats. I need to be careful not to let him get damage through. Although I guess if he makes a creature pre-combat, really? Really? It's gonna be miserable with Sekito in play. Alright. I have some things. Oh, if only I still had my giant thing. Because I made another giant. Anyway, he only has 4 turns. We'll be fine. Go, Sage! No! Not on top of the headphones. Sage is having a little bit of trouble understanding how chords work right now. Let me get that out from underneath the Sage. Thank you, dear. You can lay down. And she has no idea what I'm doing. She's looking at me like I'm a total weirdo. Yeah, I have a cat on my lap, by the way, in case you were wondering. That's good. That's an achroma. So I need to suck out again. Momir. Cover guard sweepers would be nice the second time. Ghoul tree. That's probably not going to do it, is it? Well, I have one more turn to live. I believe. Yeah, exactly one more turn to live. And he's not making a creature. 5/9. I guess if he made an 8, he might have made an achroma. I don't really understand why you don't just make a creature there. Why just make nothing? Alright. So we are 2-1. Back to the chessboard. The game that they
started.
claim has no variance. But like just the fact that this guy played a Sicilian instantly lowered my equity by something like 15%, so never seen that move before. What's going on here? Just castle as soon as possible? What's he doing? Why would he play... He's gonna bring his fish to once? I don't know, I'm gonna head for castling queenside though, because that's fairly normal in Sicilians. And I don't really see why it wouldn't be normal in this position. Yeah, especially now that he just gave me the d5 square for no reason. And gave himself a backwards pawn on d6. So I don't know what this guy's doing. It's somewhat of a mystery to me.